Autumn Watch is just ahead. And this is where I'm going to need to go eventually. And there is that dragon. I don't have beast form just yet, so I'm going to wait and meet up with the Legion down here. Well, Imperials. You can do a lot of damage to a dragon in beast form. Oh, granted, they have to land first, but still.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves' Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Stay alert. You know when your stormcloak breaks my chart.
So now I'm off to Riften. He came out on the road that would have taken me to back to Riverwood if I wanted to go. Or Aberstead. It would take me, that would be the first place I would run into, but I'd have to take a right on that road back there to go to get there. Spider.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Easiest time I think to do this one will be at night. It's still daytime. Thought I heard a wolf around that direction. It's probably just too far away.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
If I have an invisibility potion, that will help as well. I don't think I have one. Nope, I do.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Three guards. 2 in the back, 1 up here. One walk in the hallway. It's gonna require that invisibility potion. I have 30 seconds to get it done. Or get the evidence done. I think I saw her move to the right when she went back there. Hope I was right. Alright, good, I was right. A little bit of corruption. Looks like 2 copies of the same letter.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, What is it you want? So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there? My cousin's out fighting.
Khajiit is innocent. Well. If you give Khajiit flowers, Khajiit will be in a sense. Granted, not innocent.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
That's a well-used invisibility potion. Although it might have been a bit of an overkill. And it ended so soon because I closed the door. Can't take any actions with it, such as closing the doors or attacking. It immediately dispels invisibility. And a bear. Bandit too.
You'll make a fine run, cat.
Bandit, he's seen me. Slow down when you don't want to slow down. Me or is that spider becoming best friends with the bear? Probably need a cube. Or some other device. Yeah, I think it is something you get from Riften. Now that I think about it.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
There we go. There. Let's see who they're going after now. because of all of the chaos from the war, or the Civil War, guards and hunters have really let, I guess you could say, the wolf population control slip just a touch. Crazy caster. Just what I need. And a wolf. Nine wolves, and that's the dragon. It's right over there. Doesn't seem like it's attacking anybody at the moment. It's flying around. By the time I get there, he'll be gone. Bear. It's not a wolf, it's a bear. It's not a bear, it's a spider. I think I might have lost him. I stopped hearing his paw prints hit the ground. Didn't mean to post that particular one. Here we go.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of and even the odds a little. Good. The sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word. We'll get him when he comes back around. Hold your fire. Fire.
Oh, well, they got him.
What was that?
Die, dog! For Skyrim!
Ah, they slow down.
What do you think you're doing?
careful for friendly fire.
Not like this. If I can just stand down.
That's the end of that.
Get quite a few steel arrows out of this exchange.
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
So next is Crawl. Thought it sounded a little bit weird for a moment there. Next will be a fortress again. And this one will be the fortress, if I'm not mistaken, that's right on the road to Riften. Or as you leave Riften, head north along the road and then you'll go directly to it.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, that one's needy. I must have gone off to the spy. Nope, he's running along the water. Kind of makes me wonder what killed that troll. Yeah, I'm not surprised attack on sight. The stormcloaks. To be honest, I'd be shocked if I wasn't by now.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude. Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.